fucking grown men and women come home from work and come park in your area and start sucking off your Pokemon lures. Pay for your own in-game purchases. You absolute leech!
What's up everyone, Sag here, and today you know what time it is. We're going to be playing with our favorite suckly little boy, that is Leech. You can definitely see it from the thumbnail. I haven't made the thumbnail yet, but I know that it's going to be sus, so I'm sorry in advance. You know, when Leech comes up, morals, ethics, all of that goes out the window, so. But yep, today we are actually going to playing the Leech. What the fuck? I didn't word any of those correctly. Oh my god, dude, I'm fucking watching this back and I am dying. I can't believe that I fucking worded it that way. What? I had a stroke or something. Holy shit. We're going to be playing with the Leech. We're going to try to use the Leech as a wide scaler. So what do you have to do with that? That'd be Armadillo to get your health, and that'd be Piranha to get your attack. And all of that together, if you have a level 2 Armadillo and a level 1 Piranha, which is probably what it's going to be, because of course it's much harder to get level 2 Piranha, and pretty easy to get a level 2 Armadillo with how many fucking times I get it on turn 5 and 6. So with all of that, you'll be getting about 8/8 in stats overall. So basically pilling a mammoth every turn, which not really the best. Not really the best. You would hope it'd be a bit more for leech scaling. I mean, the leeches will also get a little bit of extra health because of their ability. And as you can see there, we pick up our first leech. And I actually put a croissant on it because that means I get +1/+1 every turn. So it's kind of like a cassowary with a strawberry that also takes away health from a unit. But it works out really well when we can get, bada bing, a camel onto the team. So camel and leech work really, really well together. Every turn, this leech is now going to get +3/+3. That's turn 5, 3/3 stats every turn on the leech. Dude, who needs monkey when you have this? Am I right? But to bring it back to the play at hand, the game plan is getting 2 leeches first of all, because we need 1 leech to activate Armadillo and we need another leech to activate Piranha. It's pretty sad as well because Piranha, you get it so late, so you don't really get to see too much of it in action. At least with the Armadillo, you see it a bit more, and I think health is a little bit better, but honestly, it just seems like Camel and Triceratops for the single target scaling is just always going to be better, because like I said, at the end of the day, you get +8/+8 if you have both leeches, both attacking Piranha and a level 2 Armadillo, when you could just get +6/+6 randomly on a unit from a level 2 Triceratops and 1 leech. Having to double up on the leeches makes it feel pretty bad. But you know me, I'm gonna go for it anyways because it's funny. Along with that, we actually do get a little bit of extra scaling. So this is almost like mega scaling. We have no like true abilities, like no sniping, no peanuts, nothing like that. I mean, we will at least be able to get melons on the leeches, but you can't on Piranha or Armadillo. You can't get pepper on them either. You have to get lemon or garlic or something like that, you know, whatever it is. Here we actually see another leech, and I think maybe we can start doubling up on the leech now. And I'm pretty scared of losing since I'm already on lethal here on turn 8. So I just have to stack up 1 leech as big as possible, is what I was thinking. And this way, you know, the leeches will just leech off each other. That's funny because that actually works that way. Because the first leech is always getting more stats from the camel as well as its own ability health, and then the other leech just takes a little bit from that. So, and then of course we got Giraffe 2 doubling up on there. We actually see a Triceratops. I was really hoping for a Piranha there pretty quickly. We did not find it. We actually haven't found an Armadillo either, which is a little spooky because I'm going to need it pretty soon. But we do at least get the Triceratops, and boom, immediately after, get the Armadillo. So you know I'm going to get that bad boy in there. Yeah, 2/2, instead of 2/2, I get an Armadillo that gives +4 health. Ooh, that doesn't sound that good. But I do it anyways because I know Armadillo is going to stay within the final team. And at least this way, you know, the Triceratops gets its health back. That's the good thing with Piranha too. Piranha will always get its health back. The only thing about Armadillo is that it won't. That's why we wanted an extra scalar in there. And I think we're going to see pretty soon what that extra scalar is actually going to be. I switch up the positioning because I realized that I wanted Armadillo to die first, because then we get more health about that. But I actually pick up T-Rex as our second scalar. It's a little risky since we have to waste 3 gold every turn, but I think I'm okay with that because I have the level 3 Swan, so I kind of make up for it. And now all we're looking for is the Piranha. But as you can see here, now the T-Rex is going to be giving the Armadillo back the health that it loses, as well as giving everything else +2 attack, which is really good since we don't have the Piranha yet. And then once we get the Piranha in, we're going to start getting crazy stats, absolutely crazy stats. Find a Lioness here, but I can't really do anything. My team is pretty locked in at this point, and I have to keep Swan until I find Piranha. But 2 level 2 leeches, pretty impressive to see. I was pretty okay with just having them as level 1, but now level 2, they get +2 health every turn, and then we're getting +1 from the Croissant, we get the T-Rex buff, we get the Armadillo buff, so it's pretty crazy. They're scaling up pretty quickly now. I was still a bit worried about losing, but after starting to see some of these later teams, I felt pretty comfortable, especially since my scaling was going to be off the charts after getting a level 2 Armadillo, and I was really hoping for a level 2 T-Rex as well, because I already have the chocolate frozen. I was just waiting, and now we have another chocolate frozen, and this way, if I do find the Piranha, I can instantly get it level 2, but if I don't, then I can still get my T-Rex to level 2. So it's actually working out pretty well here. I was pretty surprised, but this is not my first game. I don't want to lie to you. This was definitely not my first game. It is not a particularly good combo. Trying to get double leech, first of all, is weird. This is with my hurt pack, at least. So, like, I have every hurt pet in there. So, in case I don't find Armadillo quickly or something like that, I can keep with the camel and Triceratops buffs. So, I really had to keep that in mind. But look at these guys stacking up. I need to get some melons. I ended up going with at least 1 lemon. Lemon, of course, is very strong. Didn't do it on my biggest guy because I'd much rather him have melon. He's big, man. Gotta do it. If I don't find another melon, of course I would put him on there. And we finally, turn 14, finally get our first Piranha. We're going to have Piranha up front, too. And it's pretty nice because this Piranha will never get down to 0 health. So we always get the +2 health from T-Rex and the +2 health from Armadillo. So it'll actually be stacking up pretty quickly. Gonna get a melon on my T-Rex too because it gets +2/+2 every turn. And now with all of this stacked up here, we are actually getting, it doesn't look like it, but I'm fairly certain that it is +24 +16 because we get 8/8 from the Armadillo and the Piranha. I mean, we technically get more health from the leech as well, but I'm not even going to count that. And then we get +4/+2 to 4 other things. So I'm pretty sure that math is right. Correct me if I'm wrong. Actually, don't correct me if I'm wrong. Just say that I did a good job and I tried my hardest. It looks like it. Look at all those buffs flying around. It's so satisfying too. Love seeing all the buffs flying around. They take too long though. Those damn leech hits take way too long. But look at that. We've already got our 50/50 leech. And honestly, our other pets are not weak at all. Normally T-Rex is super weak, but now that it gets +2/+2 every turn, it's pretty damn beefy. We can't get like pepper or anything on my Piranha, which I would love, but can't do it, can't get melon either, so we might as well just pick up this last garlic. But overall, I had a lot of fun with this build. It was super cool. I'm really glad that I made it work. Sometimes you just can't make builds work, but this time we successfully did it. I'm pretty sure. So, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And you know what? Have a wonderful day.